Then today we will start with something called as, what you can say, where is that? Today we will see something called as child routes. What do you say? Child routes. What do you mean by child routes? Consider that you have this complete portion, right? So let me open the chats. So in the chats component, can you see your recent chats are going to be shown over here? Let me remove that recent chat, and I want to see from the same chat, I want to see images. So I can say anchor, what I would like to have, anchor a tag href, not href, what's that, router link. Router link, and here I can say from that per chat I want to see images, means then I want to see videos, files, right? Videos, files, I want to see this thing. But now see, these images, video, files are related. Just a moment, let's apply some class ml5. What is ml? Hello, what is ml5? Can you see?
Margin left.
So this is the chat dashboard. Remember that this is which route? Main route, chat route. If you go app routing module.ts, you have main route chat, you have main route what, chats, and under the chats I want to see my whatever images I have sent or I have received, that images I want to see, that particular videos, and separate it. So all these would be separated and listed out, right? So images, videos, and the chats. But in the chat route, so complete page won't be getting changed, but only on the chat page things would be getting changed. So you can have .row right, and here can you see router outlet, here you can see what, router outlet in a chat. In a chat window we are going to add some childs, means something like that, 111/images, right? 111/images. So this is a chat for the user 111, and for that user whatever images are there, whatever files are there, whatever videos are there. Can you see? So you have particularly went to the chat dashboard. In that specifically, the dashboard is specific to the particular user 111, and now you are saying that I want to go to the video of particular chat with this ID. So if I click on this, so here video would be open, and complete page won't be getting changed, only this much part would be getting changed. To the column I can give some height, or let me try Flexbox. Do you know what is Flexbox? It will take time. Okay, we can try with the Flexbox also. Flexbox is a Css3 concept. If you don't know, let me do it for you. So this is my div. You don't need to have any third-party CSS. A Flexbox is a CSS3 feature. What's that? It's a CSS3 feature. So I can create, say, chat window. Here I can say dot chat. I also don't know correctly, but I can implement that by looking at the things. Dot chat window, right? Display flex. Display what? Flex. Likewise the CSS, likewise the bootstrap 12 column grid, we have this thing, right? And what's the property? Display. Anyone knows this thing? Flex direction, I can say column. Flex direction, I can say column. And let's give some background color, something like this. Okay, now inside that, let's apply to the class and chat window. This is my chat window. I am just using it for you, but this is not a part of Angular. Remember that there is no concern of Angular in this. This is a completely optional thing. Likewise a bootstrap. So chat window, display flex column. Okay, inside that I would be having one div, there would be another div, and there would be another div. Page divisions we have. Now you can say dot 1, dot 2, dot 3. We have 3 divs. So here I can say flex 1. Here I can say 1, and here I can say 9. And let's apply some background color, right? Green.
Change flex value, sir.
What's that?
Up to flex
No,
is equal to 6.
that is okay. Something is not happening. Body. Okay, let me see. Flex layout. Okay. Flex container. We can see display flex. Okay. Dot flex container, display flex. Okay. So what is the problem with our code? Display flex. Chat CHATWINDOW. CHATWINDOW. Oh, classes are missing. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Save it. Nothing is happening. Flex 1.
Compile it again, sir.
Hi. Okay, can you see it is fitting in a row? If I do this thing column, if instead of that by default is row, it will be in a row. Now see, 3 would be in a row, right? Now I am saying column and height, say 100%. I'm giving height is 100%. 3. So why not? Okay, I think flex grow is a property. What is flex grow? Flex grow, display flex, flex grow. Okay, see, complete CSS3. This is a CSS3. Flex, no, like I think 0 0 auto. So flex grow, flex shrink, and height is something like that. Flex column, flex column, full height. Section, okay, display flex, flex direction column. We have done this thing in flex 1. Okay, flex grow 1, flex shrink 1, flex auto, like this. To the div, they have applied like this. Let us see. Flex 1. Okay, here we need to have display flex, I think. Display flex. This is out of syllabus, remember that. I am just telling you for your help. No? Where is that documentation? Display flex, justify content. Okay, not this. Can you see flex grow 1, flex shrink 1, and flex basis 1, which means that this thing 1 0 auto. This is a flex. If you write, just a moment, one display flex, and there are 3 things. Can you see this thing as detail here? Flex 1 is same as saying flex 1 1 auto. Flex 1 1 auto. It is a shorthand for 3 different properties. Flex 1 1 auto. 1 auto. No, what I need, this complete column is divided into the 3 things, but they should acquire full width, full height. What's that? Flex column. See, it is happening for them. So I can say dot 1 div dot 2 3 dodger blue column, display flex direction column. We also have display flex direction column. Let me remove this height. So this is chat window, chat window is applied to this, chat window is applied to this, chat window is applied to this. Height 100%. You can say 500 pixels. Can you see now? It is working. 500, 700 pixels. Little more. 800 pixels. So height in the percentage won't work, right? 768 I think for my 768. Flex column fit content, height fit content, so that is also possible. What's that? VH yeah, vertical height is this much. Nice. Okay, now see, thanks Prathamesh. Now see, can you see what's happening to this one div? You have given, you can say 10%, to this you have given 10%, and remaining, what you can say, remaining 9, not percent you can say, but remaining that you have given to this part. So flex layout is nice to design, right? And that is easier. Once you get a mastery of that, that is easier. Now what I want to do, this high, let's give some background, or say color. Color is simple, foreground color, white. So without, I'm doing this thing without bootstrap, remember that. Deliberately I'm not using bootstrap. Can you see it is white now? Now I want to take it to the center. Whatever content is there, I want to take that content to the center. Okay, now for that, justify content, I think to the flex property we need to apply here. Container you need to apply, justify content, center. Nothing. Align content, center. Align items, center. Can you see it is coming at center? All these are, so this is at the top left, this is at center. So if you remove this, justify content, can you see, because of this align items it would be center. Yeah, because of this align items it would be at the center. Oh, so here justify content, remember that bootstrap, what I'm saying, bootstrap is you can say a two-dimensional layout, rows and columns, right? This is either it row or column. So Flex is a one-dimensional layout, and many people prefer what you can say Flex system over the Bootstrap. Why? Because it is a lightweight. It is a very lightweight. Just a moment. First, let me show you. Because it is coming as a native part. Flex. It is a native coming from the HTML and CSS3. Okay. So container Flex we have written. Flex direction can be row reverse, can be column, or can be column reverse. Right. Flex wrap, if too many elements are there, that will come like this. So you can apply flex wrap or no wrap. Flex flow like this. Flex flow column, and the wrap you need to pass. So justify content, either it needs to be center. Okay. Okay, this is another property. Now what I can do, let's comment this out. Let me remove this Flex 111. Okay, they are normal now. It is like this. Now here we can apply justify content. You can say space evenly all the things. Can you see space evenly? So here is a even space, here is a even space, here is a even space, here is a even space. Then you can say space around. See, there is some space over here, there is some space over here, means around start and end, and there would be even space between the items. There is one part. Then space between, another thing. See, at the top and bottom would be there, and between the items there is the space. This is space between. And then stretch is also there, I think. Stretch, space evenly is there, start end. Space evenly means even space around all the items. See, same, here is same, here is same, here is same, here is same. And there is a stretch also, I think. Yeah, sorry, stretch. They will acquire same height. No, they won't acquire same height. So too many properties are there, right? You need to remember all of them. If you say center, so all the things will move to the center. All three things would be moving to the center. You can say all three things should move to the bottom. Baseline, I think. Okay, not baseline. Justify content. Okay, there is no bottom because, let me remove this justify content now and go to the flex direction, and column reverse, all will go to the bottom. Can you see? All will go to the bottom. Column reverse is the property if you want to do that, right? So let's make only column. Now if top parent is a flex, right, so you can give flex grow shrink and baseline. Likewise, we already done flex, not float. Display flex means itself is a flex box, remember that. One auto, baseline is auto, not float. Flex 1 auto. So let's apply this to all. And here I can say 10, not 1, but it is 10, like this. But this is at the center. Now what I want to do, I want to take this content at the center. Remember that this is a responsibility of this one. Here I can say justify content center. Yeah, can you see? Now it will come to the center. Here you can say flex end, means end of the flex box. Here it will go. Can you see? So it is a handy tool. Justify content, stretch, I can say a full width. So width of this would be, let's apply some border, not to the one, but to that. I can say dot 1 dot, what's that? Is a label or what? Border 1px solid white. Or to the one straight away. Let us see. No, I don't want to border to that one. I would like to have border to this. Let's have the paragraph. So once you become a master in the layouting, the rest of the thing is just fun for you.
Border has get applied, sir.
Yeah, but I want to apply to the this text only. So one, inside that what? Paragraph. Apply the border. Can you see? Border has been applied. Now justify content stretch I have applied. Can you see? Stretch is like that. Now this is also let's apply, say, flex direction row. Now flex direction is row. Let's apply to the center. Sorry, center. Okay, let's have one more paragraph. Okay, you can say to the parent space evenly. All would be having even space, or what is that? Space evenly, space around. Okay, and what? Space evenly, space around, space between the items. Okay, these are the items. Now here you can say flex 1 auto. Flex 1 auto. Can you see? Flex 1 auto. Now flex 1 auto to that paragraph and align items to center. Align items to no, not like this. This is itself a flex. Remember that everyone is itself what? A flex. So you can say justify content center. Justify content what? Center. So it will come, it should come to the center of the each cell. No, 1 Can you suggest me what it should be? Align items, align content center. No, this is justify.
Text align.
No, not text. I don't want to go there, because this much only is a paragraph. Remember that this much complete is a paragraph, and that itself is a flex. This paragraph is nothing but what the flex is. So instead of para, can we have, so we can have div everywhere. So this I want to make it as what, div. So all these things need to be what, div. What's that? Okay. These things need to be as what, div. And there everything would be lost. Instead of paragraph, what we can say, div. Div is a wrong pronunciation, is a page division. Okay, now every page division is a flexbox. One auto is there, and what I want to do, justify content, this thing itself is a flex, and justify content, it should come to the center. Align items, I think align items now, align items center. Not getting applied. Are we missing something? Align items, flex start, flex end, stretch, and the center, and this is a baseline is. So do we have applied align items, stretch? This content should go to the center. Let me remove this thing. Okay, this, oh, display flex is remaining. Come on, display flex is remaining. Display flex, it was the property that was remaining. Now inside a display flex and this, we can say justify content center. Now all will come to the center. Yeah, can you see, justify. Now align items to the center, so that will, yeah, can you see this thing? And here we have used the space between. Okay, to the one we have used the space between. One itself is a flex box, remember that. There won't be any impact. This one would be having multiple divs, and inside that you are saying that each div would be justify center. See, okay, one justification and one is alignment. So Bootstrap handles this in something different way, and Flex handles this in some different way. Inside one, this would be situation. Now I want to handle one thing, one high here, another high here, another high here, and one high at the left top corner. One is, so what you can do, one high at the left top. So if I have 4 high, so this one div, this is the one div, another div, another div at the center. Just a moment, huh? So you were just remove this thing. This is a one chat window would be having different divs. So remember that first you have a chat window. So first chat window is having direction as a column. Into that you have rows. This is one row, this is one row, this is one row. If you go here, chat window, dot div. So you can write something like this: chat window hyphen div. So any div inside a chat window would be having this position. Any div inside chat window would be having this thing. So you don't need to create the class. And what happened? Any div 1 2 3. So let's remove the classes if you don't want to apply, and if you want to write it code in the CSS, you can do something like this. Something has changed. So dot chat window chat, and inside that, if there is a div in chat window, this is div. Okay.
Background color is getting applied for every same.
No, but alignment is also changing, right? Fine, we will make like earlier, but that can be optimized. If you give some time, that would be also getting optimized, not an issue.
In HTML.
So what I want to show you, just this Flexbox system alignment in the Flexbox system happens in this way. And this is, see, you haven't used any third-party framework. You are doing this thing by means of plain CSS3, and this is much more efficient than using any of the framework. Well, you can write the media queries also, and this is responsive. So presently we don't have any media queries, that's why it is happening like this. If you write a media queries, you can say flex wrap. Let's apply to this. A flex wrap is a wrap it, right? So at the particular, so you need to write the media queries now. If this much is the width, this will happen. Okay, this is align content. Okay, so let us apply align items. Now if you see, the align items means aligning items either to the parent. It is respective to the parent, right? See this. And align content, see this. This is a flex start, flex end. This is a center, stretch, and the baseline. Baseline means center of the content. One line will go in the base, center of the content. Then align content is this, right? And what you can say, these are this much is a flex system, right? And you can achieve any layout. What I'm saying, any layout related to the thing. Now if you want to take this to the center, what you will do, 2 is there, inside 2 again there would be divs. So here what we can say, 1, here we can say 1 1 1 2 2 2. Here I can say 3. See how many columns are there. Now in the 2, right here you can say justify content is a parent property center. Okay, whole content, I'm saying what, whole content, whatever it is, that would be centered. You can say space evenly. Once again, can you see even spaces would be there, and space between is again there. You can see space between start and end, there won't be any space. Here you can say 2 dot 2, and every div inside that would be itself a flex. Display flex, and by default it is a row. If you don't give display, what's that, flex direction, if you don't give this flex direction, it won't be by default what, row. But you can give column, column reverse, row reverse, means that will go to that side. I'll show you. But display flex is important. Display flex, and here you can say flex direction. Flex direction, I can say row reverse. So content for that would be the row reverse, content of that div. Then let's apply some border. One px solid white. Can you see it is like this presently? And if you say stretch, that would be this would be stretch. Can I apply space evenly? No, this would be stretch only. I need to stretch the content, but problem is with the width and height. Flex 1 1 auto. Yeah, can you see? Divided into the columns. Now here flex wrap justify content, if you apply space between, there would be little space between. No space between. Flex direction column. Space evenly. Okay, because of this. So why it is happening? Because we have applied this to main containers. Here I can, if I delete this, sorry, just hold on, to the first level children and the 3. See now. If you want to do this, you can do this also. Can you see it is a row reverse? That's why it is going here. It's a row reverse. Now it is not a row. Can you see it's a row reverse? That's why it is starting from here. It is center. It is starting from here. Even to the third. Now what I want to do, all the threes need to be placed at bottom. Can you tell me what needs to be done? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, sir.
System hang. Yeah, now it is working. Now what I want to do, in the third, let me apply border 3, and every div would be having some border. 1px solid white. I hope you are understanding all these things. Okay, see. Now I want to take this 3 at the bottom. Please tell me what needs to be done. Justify content.
Align items, flex end.
Content need to be stretched. Okay, and everything would be display flex. And flex direction would be row. By default it is row. You give it or don't give it, right? By default it is a row only. Still display content space evenly. Sorry, is that working? Yeah, space evenly is working. Space around, that is also working. Space between the items, space around items, space between the items, and distribute items evenly. Yeah, tell me how to take 3 at the bottom.
Align items, flex end.
Align items, flex end. Will work. Here you can see align items. One thing, is a row. Align items, flex end. But stretched has been removed. I need stretch over there.
In div 3 div.
Stretch. So stretch won't work. See, it will happen like this. Why? Because these has to say what is my 1 0 auto. Flex grow. Yeah, see this. So by default 3. Justify content.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Align items, flex and give to the div. They have given this to row.
This one. Okay, so this is what we needed. What we need. Now there would be one more item. Three at the bottom. Now need to give little margin to the 2. We can say margin top 5 or 0.3 em. A little margin. Even to item, if you want to give a little margin, sorry, margin left 3 em, right, something like that. Now you tell me, excluding the first item, I need to apply margin to all. See this 2 and little margin to between 2 and 3 also. Margin top like this, right? See, one at this. Now in the 2 we have applied row reverse, and now align items to the center. Okay, if you make center, complete alignment will become the center like this. Right, now how to apply the media queries? Flexbox media queries as per the mobile devices, as per the screen sizes. Now I just need to have the screen sizes, that's why, yeah. Max width this, is that working?
Next direction we have to change
Flex?
direction.
No, not flex direction. See now, here something is different happening. What is the width and height? Max width is 360. I need proper media queries. You will get tons of media queries for this, for managing these things. Something has been changed, if you see. And we haven't applied flex wrap. This also everything needs to be wrapped. So top level containers or first level children. 1 2 and 3. So presently we don't need this also. See, there is scroll has disappeared. Scroll has disappeared, but they are not flowing below.
Flex direction we have to change, sir. For mobile, first there is a row. We have to change it to column.
No, but why you need to change it to column?
In
We
media
have
query.
no, we have given a wrap, right? That should
Yes.
come below without any problem. Yeah, flex responsive. It is column only presently. Chat window is our column.
But 1, 2, and 3.
360px dot 1 dot 2 dot 3 1 to 3. No, but why wrap is not working? That's my concern. Display flex we need. Flex direction column. See, I'm telling you how to make your page responsive without Bootstrap. No, if
For div, sir. For div. Dot 1 div.
why, but this is one. This is div only, right?
This is one. But in between them there is a division, no? Page division. We have to give this for page division. Then it will come separately.
No, but this row becomes row. This needs to be the column. This needs to be the column,
Ah,
right? The one needs
it
to
will,
be the
sir.
column.
It's already column. One,
No,
two, three, already
see, is a
column.
row. One is row. Two is also row. We haven't given anything. And 3 is also row, but why wrap is not working? So Flexbox wrap, Flexbox wrap, flex wrap. This wrap should work. See this wrap is working here. To the HTML they have given no wrap. Here they have given the wrap. And wrap, if you see flex wrap like that. This is the flex container, and the wrap, flex wrap, no wrap, wrap reverse, flex item, line height, text align center. So to the flex container, what is a property for the flex wrap? Display flex is there, okay. And the wrap they have written separately, which is adding, do we need to add this WebKit? Items need to be flexed first, wrapped first, sorry. WebKit, right? This is wrapped. Yeah, one thing has been wrapped. Okay, I am looking at one, right, and one has only 4 columns. They will never wrap. I am looking at one, but this 3, can you see this is getting wrapped automatically? Earlier it was not wrapping. I was looking at one and I thought that there are 20 or 50 these are there, but only 4 are there. That's why these are not wrapping actually. This is wrapping. Can you see here? What if I remove the WebKit? I don't want to worry about the browser. Complete CSS3 features I want to focus on. Okay, still it is working. Let's add 4 more items. Yeah, wrap is working. Let's add this much more items. Now wrap is working, right? If you see, wrap is typically working in this way. Prathamesh, got it? Now as a homework, there is a homework sketchpad I need to open. So wrap is a lightweight system, remember that. So consider that this is your this is your complete page, right? I need to draw one item here. I need to draw 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 item here. 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 One is here. One is here. one is to this center, another is to this center. Now in this row need to, can you see this is a square, this is one square we have, this is one square. So here I need to add, 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 right? Are you getting what I want to say? So first you need to make alignment using flex, no bootstrap 4. So first design would be like this. So one div here, another div here, another div here, another div here, here, like this. Then at the center, around the center like this. Then around this, about this over here, about this over here, about this over here. Then about this too. So this and one below here. So to the left of this, to the right of this, and below this, here to the left and to the bottom, here top, below and the bottom, here this and this, 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 and at the top here this and this. So I want to draw items like this. So this is one cluster. So here like this, here like this, here like this. I'm not saying to make this curve, don't do that, but this is your complete page and you need to draw items like this, or you need to align or place item like this at this particular position, and here one also at the top. Getting that? So this is your complete HTML page. You need to align item here, here, here. Once you do this thing, you become master in the Flex. Once you become a master in the Flex, you can build any layout. So layout takes 90%, right? Once you understand how to place the items or how to arrange the items, your 90% design is done, and 10% is just aesthetic look. And once you make that, that is really okay. Fine. So this is the homework, today's homework you need to complete. Alignment without Bootstrap 4. You need to make an alignment using Css3 Flexbox. Css3 Flexbox. Okay, so we have learned something related to design today. Alignment and the responsive. So responsive part, you can check it, just media queries, and here you just need to apply the media queries, and that's it. Once you apply the media queries, even without applying media queries also work, right? But lots of struggle you need to do, but use of the media queries is what you can say recommended to work with the responsiveness. One is a bootstrap way, two-way, what you can say two-dimensional layouting system, and Flexbox is a one-dimensional layouting system, either column or row, right? But Bootstrap says that container row column, container row column. Yeah, correct. Bootstrap says in that way. Okay, so this is about it. So I was about to cover what you can say child routes, but this is also important. Well, and on the top of this, they have written, some people have written one framework called as Bulma CSS, typically worked on the Flexbox. Bulma CSS framework, which works on the Flexbox system, right? CSS Flex. a typical like this. If you see, Bulma is a free open source CSS framework based on the Flexbox and used by more than whatever it is. Right. So this is that thing you need to work with. It's 100% responsive, but still I will tell you should go with first columns are getting added. See, when it is possible, add, while it is possible to add as many as columns you want, but it is recommended to stick with 12 columns. If you want a smaller division, you can nest it. Okay, so this is it for the day. Tomorrow I am going to complete child routes anyhow, and I'm going to use the Flexbox in that. Okay, any questions, queries, concerns? Yes, any questions, queries, concerns? Hello? Hello? So we have used something called as Css3 Flexbox. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can conclude the session. Mayur, Parag, Vaibhav, Priyanka, Ajit. Any question? Fine. I hope you don't have any question, and tomorrow you will complete this. Tomorrow only. You need to complete this homework, right? It is not that difficult, but you need to complete this tomorrow. Fine. Shall we conclude the call? No sir, no sir. Queries, no sir, or homework, no sir. Okay, shall we conclude? Okay, fine. So we conclude the session today, and tomorrow we'll meet at 6 o'clock. And I think a recording has been uploaded. I'll draft it and send. You can subscribe the channel and you get the notifications, right, once it gets published. Okay, so we are concluding the session. I'm ending the call.